The answer won't surprise you. The answer is no. But we're going to do it anyway. How's it going, everyone? Saint Havoc here for another fun day of Flesh and Blood. Like the title says, I do have a pro quest tomorrow. It will probably be, unfortunately, my only pro quest I'm going to. It is my one of two locals. The other local will be happening when I am out of state due to a wedding. But it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. We are going to be playing Mario, of course. And we're here for a good time. It is Friday. It has been the longest month of my life. We're not even halfway. Well, we are a little more than halfway through. So for that, I'm happy. I'm happy you're here with me. I hope you're happy you're here. And I hope you've had a better month than I've had. Because that's all I can ask right now. So we are going to be playing some Mario today. We're going to make sure that the deck is where I want it to be. I fine-tuned it a little bit. There's some things I've been thinking about, but it's a little too late to tinker with it. So we're just going to play with what we have. Obviously, there's going to be ups and downs, but it's going to be a fun time. We are going to just get right into it then. Hope you're here. Alright, so let's take a look at the Mario deck. The major changes I've made is I took out the two codexes of inertias. And I've put in one Death Touch and one Balance of Justice. Outside of that, everything else is relatively similar. I thought that I went down up to 3 of these, but that's totally fine. So we do have a pretty strong sideboard into Gravy, but I mean, that's still a really hard matchup, and I know at least one Gravy player is going to be there. So the goal is to dodge that. Like, honestly, the Gravy play is just make sure I don't play against a Gravy. That's unfortunately it. Other than that, we're just going to have a good time. Thanks for joining us, and we're going to jump right into things. Okay, going right off with Riptide. Let's send a message, good luck, have fun. Do I need to add anything to the Riptide? I think the inertia trap's pretty good. So I think, but the issue is you don't play reaction. So I think we're going to put the inertia trap in 2 sink belows in. No reason to prevent 1 damage here. The sink's the better effect, and the go again I don't think is going to be as much of a trigger. So we're just going to try the inertia trap and see how it goes. And then we're going to go ahead and go over to the action playlist. And a good song to start off.
Inspections are necessary.
Oh, well, did not mean to have a soundbite running. And it looks like I'm going first. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Okay. And ideally, we're going to get 3 cards out of their opening hand, unless their opening hand is just cracked. Okay, so we are going to be getting 3 cards out of their opening hand. Arsenaling the CNC for a decent return turn. Sweet. Okay, so they're just filtering out the entire deck. So then we'll just go ahead and move to arsenaling the CNC. They do have a new horizon, so if by chance I can get them... What is the turn here? I should have thought about Tunic telemarketing. I don't want to answer. There's too much spam calls these days, y'all. Too many spam calls. Codex of Bloodrot. We will take the Bloodrot Pox. Okay, and then you don't have a face-up arsenal, so you won't be able to activate Trench from the Codex. So set up for next turn. Okay. That's pretty simple return here. We'll do an up sticks and run. into a Hunter's Clave for 5. Okay, looks like we're going to get you marked. Boulder Trap. That's fine because it's still going to hit. Which ideally a CNC is enough to make you block. I think we are going to pitch that so that way we can put a leave no witnesses in. Because worst case scenario, a leave no witnesses threatens 4 damage and gets it in the graveyard. No, we'll take the 2 damage here. I think here is just going to be dagger into... Okay, so here we got a bait. Okay. Put a card on top of your deck. So no matter what, I have to send bait next turn. Is there a way I can trick bait into getting go again without reacting? 5 damage, threatening a Blood Rot Pox, 5, 6, 7. That will put us at equal. That's fine. I had this, I went out to this Italian pizzeria that I like, and they had this delicious gelato, this melon flavored gelato. It was amazing. Absolutely delicious. If you're in Atlanta, I can't suggest it enough. It's a little further out. Okay, so what did you get? Probably a D-React, Inertia Trap. That's fine, because I really wasn't planning on having a arsenal this turn anyway, believe it or not. So now we're going to do dagger for 1. I was more afraid of the one that would have made my my hits not. Oh, okay. We got it. Okay. I was excited for that next turn. That next turn was going to be spicy. Dang. Okay. Well, thank you to my opponent. I'm sorry I left so quick. Just got kind of scared. Just not used to people conceding immediately because those games can really go a long way. We're gonna try again. I got startled into leaving the match. And I hear I was talking about gelato. You know, it was delicious though. Can't suggest it enough. It's Positino. It was very good. All right, moving on into the next matchup. Let's see who we get. Literally anyone that raises, anyone that has go again, rune blades, anything that can react. Okay, so we have a... Okay, so this is Phi. Phi has a lot of go again. Not a lot of reactions. Not a lot of defense reactions either. So I think we take out Ataya. Put in Inertia. Because we can always Inertia a Phoenix Flame. Okay, Oath of Loyalty. We'll go 3 block here. Oh, 2 block. We'll go 4 block here. 3 block here. 3 block here. And then we will take the... Oh, 5. Drawing the Phoenix Flame. That is an interesting choice. Okay, so what have we got here? Not anything good. Yeah, that's fine. It's gonna get +1. This is game 2. The first game was against a Riptide who conceded after like 4 turns. So we're doing pretty good. Burst. Okay, they had it. Oh, wait. Sorry. I did not mess up, Burst. I did not mess up. They had a turn that was interesting. Their opening turn was pretty good. So they're gonna Oasis Respite all of this. That's fine. Don't trick me like that. This is against a Fi. How many Fis do you think I play on a daily basis? Listen, I blocked everything out until their Lava Vein Loyalty, okay? No, what was it? It was a, yeah, Lava Burst, not Lava Vein Loyalty. Okay, so I'm down a dagger. That's totally fine. Do you want to take that back? What's up? Yo! You wait till the knives resolves. The dagger is not on the chain. Or can you target? There we go. Yep, there we go. Or run that back and target the dagger. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out. We don't know how to do this. Okay, he's trying to... I think he's trying to target the dagger. Okay, you did it. Okay, sweet. We got there. We got there in the end. 3 damage will block 3. Unfortunately, I should have probably blocked with that. We'll go upstate. Yeah, this has already been... That distracted me. Wait. Up sticks and run. Yeah, so... So the issue with Gravy is you don't have a good win rate into Gravy. It is very rough because Gravy just needs to chain 3... Okay, interesting. 3 chums in a row at the start of the game to slow you down enough to the point where Gravy's effects just steamroll you. It is very tough to deal with. Okay, this is actually a perfect hand for this. So we'll go no blocks. We'll go ahead and mark you here. This is coming in for 4, but you don't have it. Okay, so no go again. So we'll go no blocks again. We'll do an inertia trap and make you lose that arsenal. Yeah, you probably don't want to trigger that unless you're gonna... Well, you don't have the resources to pay the 1. So here we're gonna do dagger you for 1. I mean, the thing is, you would think with the amount of go again because of the daggers, it's just that I feel like Marionette would be very good into like Dromide because a lot of the dragons only have 1 health. But like, okay, so you're gonna block 1, and then you're gonna do Loyalty Beyond the Grave. That's fine. Come on, deck. The one time it hands me all 3 traps. Oh, gosh. Okay, so we're gonna go... They're just gonna take this. Flame skill offended. 4, block 3, send 4, 5, 6, 7, dagger. Yeah. Go ahead and mark you again. I can't believe that I put all 3 traps into this deck. And yet, the time I turn into trapdoor, I can't use a single one. Oh my gosh. This has been one of the most unlucky games I think I've ever played. I mean, I've also made major mistakes, but like, pokey pokey. Coming for 4. It doesn't matter if you lose the mark. I'm just gonna flick a knife to mark you next turn. Banish the top card of your deck. What did I get? Brand with Cinderclaw. I'm okay with that. Arsenal. 2, that's fine. I could do block, into Black Widow, trigger twice. I could also just block 2. I think I do just block 2. You're not marked because... Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. I need to remember how to play this game. This has been an awful gameplay. I'm sorry. I should just turn off stream. This has been... Oh, and a Lava Vein loyalty for that 5 extra damage, plus whatever you've got in your hand. So this is going to be... This is going to be rough, buddy. This is going to be rough, buddy. Okay, this is going to hurt. Okay, we're going to take the 4. Maybe I can turn this around, but it's not looking... Yeah, it's definitely not looking likely. Yeah, go ahead. Woo-wee! Yep. Okay. Yowza. This guy stinks! Me. I'm that guy. We'll go ahead and start with the Black Widow. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna flick a knife at you to give it... Oh, wait, cancel. Give it the go again. I'm then gonna up sticks and run. Yes, paying the 1 to retrieve a dagger to come back in at you for 5. Oh my gosh. Okay, well at least I got him to block an entire hand out. Ugh, that was awful. Go ahead and buy into arsenaling the card. Not bad. So here we can do pick up the point. Come in for a dagger. Yeah, that's fine. To the point. No, I'm well aware I'm not ready for my pro quest. If I can't beat a Phi, ugh. And then come in with a persuasive for 2. And then that looks like it's gonna hit, so we're gonna do that in that order. I don't like that new. If they change that, I'm not a fan of that. We are going to take Blaze Hedgehog. And then with the go again, we are going to use the tunic to come in for 1. Marking you. And then I'm becoming anything but number 6. Okay. Yep. This is fine. This is fine. This is actually pretty good. We'll take it. We'll take the one. Yep. I don't know why you activated it there. I would have I guess I would have activated it here. Yeah, get your boy back. Okay. And here we go. So we are going to do Mark of the Black Widow. We are going to flick a knife. Thank you for making sure that it doesn't hit, to give it go again. We are then going to do this, getting rid of cut from the same cloth, to then savor bloodshed, to then currently come in for 8. We're then going to pump it up to lethal. That's fine. I've still got you in flick knife range. And then if I draw a 1 cost, we're just gonna pass. And then we're gonna pass. Move that to arsenal. Let you go. No attack. Pass. Pass. Okay, you'll draw a card, and you will send... Are you sure? First, I'm starting to think maybe I might be. We will do Orb Weaver Spinneret into a Savor Bloodshed into a Graphene Calycera for a total of 9. We will flick the other dagger. I don't know, man. I think... I don't know. I definitely did not... I really had to play from behind there. I think it was hilarious that this was the first game where I think I have ever, in my entire Mario career, this has to be the first game that I have drawn all 3 trap cards and then turned into trapdoor. Usually there's one in the deck. Maybe I should have bluffed. Maybe I should have just taken the card out. Who knows? Yeah, you're insulting made me focus, you know? I think so. Mitch, in my opinion, I really like Dagger List a lot. I like Stealth. I mean, not as much as I like Contract. Let me just be honest. I love the concept of Contract. Contract's such a well-designed keyword, and like the fact that it actually has an effect with like synergy with your hero ability. And I know that with certain hero abilities it does, but Dagger I do just like because it's the combination of you still get the effects, because if you have a Calycera, you can still stack your hero's effects on the Calycera, but then you're also playing like the warrior game plan, where your opponent has to guess if you're following up with another attack after the dagger hit, or if you're just laying it all into the dagger. It makes them double think, and it really does make them a little bit more apprehensive to make the right move. I think in a really good player, no. But I think in like most people, I think you're fine to just play dagger after dagger after dagger. And you see that I'm running some stealth attacks, but there are only stealth attacks that have like on hit massive damage. Okay, no, because I'm better than a warrior. It's why Mario's better Fang. Yes, okay. You know what? I'm kidding. But, I mean, it really, I think it just really depends. Assassin question, and Mitch, can you explain what you mean by that? And listen, first, all I have to say is I just have to get lucky tomorrow. That's it. That's it. Yeah, hatchets are back now. I know. And hatchets are really front pumps, right? They don't really react. Oh, I'm looking for. Hey, buddy! Hey, how are you, guys? It's Fabtin. It's Fabtin. All right, man. Good luck. Good luck. All right, Lyeth. What the heck do I? Okay, so you will be buffing cards. You're not going to be reacting, and we'll throw those in. You're also not going to be playing D-React. Almost made a mistake there. Okay. Hold on. I will. Hey. First, wants you to know he is disappointed. Okay. Focus time. It's fine. It's fine. I played Vin yesterday. How'd you do? When? Nah. Oh. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Mitch. Okay, just a simple 3. Honestly, with this, I think I block CNC because I have, if I can draw a good blue, I have the nuts. Okay, creating the might, and then... But the issue is, I have to draw blue there. If I draw red, I can dagger into surgical, which is fine. Oh, we're good. Yeah. All right. Rampart, choosing Lyeth ability. I mean, you could very much overblock this, but you would get... He's really thinking. The only matchups that are really hard are Prism and Gravy. Everything else is really a coin flip. Okay. Yeah, he did. He responded LOL. So we'll force you to activate Lyeth here. So if I shred this for 2, that goes up to 3, 4. That's still a full block. Yep. Okay, we'll move to arsenaling the Tarantula Toxin and hoping for a better hand. Okay. Oh, okay. Yep. And then power play for 8. We can go... I should have flicked a dagger last turn, it seems. We could do 7 into dagger. think that's what we'll do. I think we need to take this turn off. No. If you post a screenshot of this game right here in his Discord, we might have to cancel him. And I think we're just going to send Dagger here. Make him think. Indeed, my friend. Slap happy. So then he's going to say no blocks. I think I am going to flick the other one at you. Make you prevent it early. And then go ahead and get that mark. Let's go. And then we will transform into something good. Okay. Okay. Oh, buddy. Buddy. Oh, I love it. Okay. This deck is... Oh, what's this do? 2. I'll take the 2. Pummel, 4. Moments I wish I had a trap card, but that's fine because that's just 1. Oh, it's not just 1. Okay. So what do I want more here? I did not know that that was going to trigger that way. I think I am happy still. Hey, no, I read that number said 4! That number lied to me! Listen, my brain is too ADD to play this game. I just love card games. I know I'm not smart enough to play them properly. Alright, let's see what he blocks with here. Also, now I've got spit on my glasses because of that outburst. Burst, you see how crazy you make me, man? I'm insane now. Okay. Okay, full armor suite and the card from a hand. Okay, never mind about that. Moving on. So the crazy thing is, if he says no blocks, I still play this because I'm going to draw a card. And then, I don't like this. I don't like that you have to hit the submit button. Yeah, the base being higher is such a momentous like thing to mess with my head here. Alright, so we got him down 11 life there. So this is probably a setup turn, unless he has the nuts again. So this is coming in for 5, 6. Promising terrain causes 0. Okay. We'll see what chaos you throw my way. A pummel. That's fine. So that comes in for 10. Wow. Shows you how little I play against this deck. So we'll do leave no witnesses to the graveyard. Okay, let's see what I got here. Unfortunately, this is now not a good card to have in the arsenal. So instead, we will do pain in the backside. Pitch, and then 4, arsenaling a savor bloodshed. Unless you let me mark you here. Which, I think if you let me mark you here, we go savor bloodshed, into a tunic, into this, threatening drawing a card on hit. So now I should ideally force you to give me some armor. The other thing is armor will give it +1. But of course you're running Blade Break. That's crazy. I wish piercing was a every time this is defended by armor, you know? Here we go. You are giving me 3 from hand, 1 shield, 1 more pitch. Activate you and Goliath to full protect the 6. Cool. Send 4 damage for 4 damage. Okay, so this can be a decent block turn. I mean, I doubt you're going to, yeah. This feels more setup than anything else. Okay, so here's where we do... Or Weaver Spinneret. We could do pain in the backside to get the extra value off the mark. But then I wouldn't have a way to do it like that. So I'm wondering if instead it is just... Yeah, I think it's just pain... I mean, it could be pain and to go again. Let's see. Yep. Fabton is running the... I mean, he's running tech plating, so why not? We'll do Codex of Frailty, then I will discard the Tarantula Toxin to choose a leave now. Goliath is a weird deck, but it's also not a deck I'm too afraid of tomorrow. He is going to get a free attack, but what am I going to get you to discard here, my friend? A pummel. I think that's 3 blue. Oh, that's 2 blues, 1 red. Okay. Slap Happy prevents 2 of it, then that just demands 1 more block. But Slap Happy does prevent a Calicera Flick, which I still have. Go ahead and consume my Flick. Weaver, Kiss, Ditch Pain. Probably, now that I think about it. I'm not playing at my peak. When I stream, I'm usually not playing at my peak peak proficiency. That can go in the arsenal. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so here we have pretty decent setup. What are you going to send my way? That would have been a terrifying turn. Power play is good. 6. Power play for 3? Power play for 2. Okay, so this is coming in for 3. I think we go pass. We do sink below, sinking the leave no, because I already have 2 in the graveyard. Okay, let us hope that Talishar lets me sink today. Because I don't know what happened that one time. But that was chaotic. Here we could just filter out by doing a Hunter's Clave, to the point shred, arsenaling a death touch for next turn. Is that the right move here? The other option is to send Surgical, which I don't think is going to hit. Hunter's Clave is threatening 4 damage. Death touch threatens a better effect. Surgical Extraction could make him overpitch. 2, 3. Yeah, I don't think it's Surgical without a pump. I would need to have transformed this turn. No way he doesn't block with something here, right? Thank you. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on, you can't do this to me. Oh, I risked it. Oh, that's too funny. That is too funny. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that... Oh, come on, bots. I hate bots. Ban user. Delete message. I said delete the message. Maybe it already did. And maybe it's just on my end that it's not. Absolutely wrecked there. True. Okay, I'm not seeing any drop in stream, so what's this do? Gets +2. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we are going to do 4. Hold on. I forgot to trigger. Would that have been better if I triggered that? What would I have wanted to become? Yeah. Because I would need the go again. Have I played an inertia trap? Did I? That was one of the first things I did, right? Yeah, the inertia trap's already gone. So 4, 5, 6, 7, trigger, dagger into codex. Ideally. So we will do 4, take 5. We could do 4, take 5. I'll get to that in a second, Mitch. Let me finish this up here. I think we hope for a dagger buff. That works too. Okay, so we take the 5, go down to 20. Because this now gives me 2 shots to remove the go again trigger. So here we are going to, but then I'd have to use Tunic for that. No, I don't. Oh my gosh, I don't have to use Tunic because I'm Orb Weaver. Of course. Ah! If only I read what my cards do. That one's for burst. Look in the description of the video. You'll know how bad I am at the game then. If I had to guess which class, I think, well, it depends on what the next set is, right? Block. 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 Put something in front of it for the love of God! No! You can't do this to me! Can't keep getting away with it! If it's Monarch, my guess is going to be definitely Runeblade. Sorry, not Runeblade. I actually think we might get a new Shadow Brute if it's Monarch 3. It's going to be Leviah, but it's going to be a new version of Leviah. We're also going to get a new Light, I don't know, and we're definitely going to be getting a Necromancer. And then I am going to flick the Talishar at you, and I'm keeping this for my kill turn. Ah. Then, in that case, it's not worth it to mark you here, because what are these hands? Buckle. Next Guardian attacks gets +1 dominate. When this hits a hero, destroying equipment they control with a -1 counter on it. Currently don't have any equipment with -1 counters on it, so I'm okay with that. Actually, I want a Light Necromancer. I want a Light and Shadow Necromancer, so that way, like have like Soul, because Soul's not inherently a good thing. Resurrecting people, like, well, I guess you want to have access to Minerva, because Minerva is currently in Ethereal, because after her corpse was thrown into Ethereal. So we wouldn't see a Minerva per se. Okay, so Thump. This is going to make me discard most likely. Yeah, this is just going to be. So I think we expect a red Pummel here. I do think that if that's the case, what would I be willing to discard? Discard, Tick, Dagger. Hold on one second. I'm trying to think what the right move here is. So if I discard 2 cards, this would be 4, 8. I'd go down to 12. Discard CNC. Dagger into Surgical using Tunic. Okay. Go ahead, buddy. Show me that Pummel. Goliath ability. Pummel. There it is. 8. So this is exactly like what I said it was going to be. So we are going to do discard. That should be all 3 CNCs, really. Okay, so here we are going to do Dagger into Surgical. Yeah, an adult Frankie would be really cool. I just like the art, and I would love for them to have it so that way they have a unique, cool version for people who are into the UPF and also the cosplay scene. But then they'd also have a way to give us that hero as a non-unique version as well, a non-unique variant as well. Alright, buddy, what are you blocking? Goliath ability. Shred the power play. Get that hit. Get... Oh, okay. So we'll get the Terror Thunder. Shadow Assassin would be amazing, man. Oh my gosh. Don't get my hopes up like that, dude. Don't do that to me. I'm not emotionally stable enough for that. Okay, so I got 2 floating. Pitching the pummel to come in for a little Bigfoot. So this is just coming in for 4. What is my turn here? Orb Weaver Spinneret. Mark of the Black Widow. Don't like that. Because I have to flick the Hunter's Clave to get that trigger. Orb Weaver Spinneret. Maybe. Maybe that is what I do here. Yeah. Okay. We'll see if this pays off. Take the 4. Orb Weaver Spinneret. Yeah, you're right. You are 1,000% right. We got to do it that way. I wanted to be selfish. I wanted to force him to block. Well, I want to fatigue the Goliath. I want to go Insano style, as Charlie would say. Maybe I should have blocked with Mass just to get that random roll. So if you block 4, flick knife, deal 1, lethal. But I think you're definitely going to overblock here. Okay, so that's going to be 6. So it's not lethal to flick the Hunter's Clave, and there's no reason to flick the Hunter's Clave. Yeah, I know we would roll 6 always. It's the inverse of brute. Yep, and there's the extra 2 block on that, but you're still marked, baby. Which, no matter what, I was winning. Put that in Arsenal. Okay. Spicy. Spicy. Spicy, spicy. Savor Bloodshed. Orb Weaver Spinneret. Graphing Calycra. For 12. No. You'll see the method to my madness in a second, Mitch. You'll see the method to my madness in a second. I'm about to go down to 0 Hunter's Claves, y'all. There's a better path, Mitch. There is a better path. Okay, so you will activate 2 Overcrowdeds. Lieth. Okay. Come in for 4 more. Oh, baby. Baby, it is working. It is working. Oh, 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 oh. GG. Okay. That was a great game. I will say that it is clearly obvious I am winning these games. Yay, Fabton! It's great to see you, man. Thanks for playing against me. Yeah, Orb Weaver and Tarantula are 2 that seem bad, but are completely insane. Because here, what I would have done next. Oh wait, let me make sure I'm sharing the right screen. What I would have done next is I would have flicked the knife and given this go again. Well played, indeed. Fapton, I love Lieth so much. He seems so crazy. Crazy fun. So much fun. Oh my gosh. So now that I freed up the extra space, and because I did deal damage, I would have then Orb Weaver Spinnered to come in with the extra Orb Weaver. Great game, man. Dude, this deck was crazy. The amount of pummels I saw! I will admit, the first time you hit the blue pummel on the thump, did not see that combo. Did not see that combo at all. Absolutely bonkers. No, don't be disappointed in Fabton First, come on. Let people try new things. Let people try new things. Yeah, Rainbow Pummel. Rainbow Pummel is fun, man. That is so fun. So far, I'm 3-0. None of... Wait. Hold on. Am I 3-0? Yeah, because we did the fight, we did this, and we did... Yeah, okay, so I'm 3-0. A completely undeserved, absolute wonkers first and second game. Was it... Fabty, you missed an insane, insane fight game where I drew... Hold on, I gotta tell Fapton about this. I drew all 3 traps in 1.5 turns, and then at the end of the turn, I turned into Trapdoor. It was devastating. And yet I turned that game around. That game I should have lost. But it is a ninja, and I think we did go second in that game. Yeah, man. It'll be on YouTube as soon as this is done. As soon as this is done. And then you were the third, and then what was the first one? The first one was a Riptide that just conceded after, like, he didn't draw the right cards, I think. Warrior! What do I want to play against you? Well, definitely Inertia Trap. I need these. Probably a Taya. I kind of want to put these in as well. But what do I take out against you? I'll take out the Death Touch. Death Touch is good, though. Huh. I need the blues. We race. We race. We race. This hand is not what I want to see. Yeah, burst. We put the inertia trap in and then we race. We just my inertia trap is only there for when I turn into trapdoor so that way it doesn't feel bad. Yeah, probably. Block 3 here, get that out of my deck. Dagger. Cool. Dagger. CNC. You know, yeah, totally good, man. I hope you got something good. I had some amazing pizza, man. Okay. Can't play D, take it on the chin, so that's still one. Ah, I see what you did. Okay, here we go. We got Arataya. What is my turn here? It's probably dagger. So if I let this hit, take 3, it already has the native go again. So I think it's probably right to throw Orb Weaver Spinneret here. Ooh, that sounds delicious, man. Ironforge Braces. Is it right to let you get the counter? No, because I don't want that to happen. I think it's probably up, sticks, and run. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's just going to be this. Oh, yeah. I was going to do Dagger Plan anyway. Then we'll do Hunter's Clave. Yeah, that's 1,000%. I was not letting her get the counter. I was just... then we can do none of that. Submit. And then this would be... This is better damage here. Oh, also gets that in the graveyard. I know it's the second one. I already have everything I need in the graveyard. I don't think it's worth it here, because you're not protecting anything. Okay. Declare no blocks. Sweet. What is in my arsenal? Oh, yeah, take that. Please, for the love of God, take that. Savor Bloodshed into the first dagger. Into Flicking the Knife. Wait for it to resolve. Into a Take Up the Point. Submitting it the way it is. Into a Tunic counter. Into a Surgical Extraction for 4. And then full block, which is good, because that means we get to transform. And if we hit 1, oh, baby, we are happy. No, wait, I'm already... Oh, I hit Tarantula. Still happy. Actually. Hey! No blocks on a 3 counter on a 0 counter Dawnblade. So then we've got what I think is just crazy value. Up, sticks, and run. No, I don't really care about that right now. We'll go into Kiss of Death. I wish I had a way to flick a knife here, but I don't. So that's going to be 7. We're going to do To the Point. We're also going to do a Stains of the Redback to give it go again. We're going to submit that how it is. Then we're going to do Codex of Frailty. And being that you have... I mean, if I can just get the Crown of Providence here, honestly, it's a trading a 1 for 1 and 2 damage. That works just as well, in my opinion. Okay. Okay! Cut from the same cloth. Get marked. Orb Weaver Spinneret. Cut from the same cloth. Talishar. Just a Talishar for 11. Casual. Cheap. You block 6, take 5, come in for 4, threaten to discard a card on hit. Oh, and I got their Heart of Faendal, everyone. I didn't even notice, you know? Crazy. Should probably be paying a little bit more attention to what my deck does. And Fabtim, I would love the recipe, man. I made some chicken. Oh my gosh! Wow, I am. This hand doesn't do what I need it to do here. I guess I could do. What is the right choice here? This. There's no way to mark you easily. So I think, honestly, I'm going to take the 3 here, send CNC for 6. It's an off turn. But it's still going to make you block, but it's also going to be the perfect opportunity for you to give me the Crown of Providence. Huh. But I do have an Inertia Trap, and if I can use that wisely, I'm happy. Yep. So we're going to get 4 points of damage in here, put you down to 12. And letting you get that is terrifying. Oasis Respite. So, full prevention. This says, prevent the next 4 damage that you'd be dealt to target hero this turn by source of your choice. Yeah. Crazy. Okay, so we are actually getting them down to a smaller hand size than I would like. That exactly what I would like, actually. What's this hand do? It does dagger into pretty big second dagger. I think I might have to block with my Orb Weaver Spinneret here. Not on the first attack. Never on the first attack. And then here comes the second one. We'll give the Spinneret here at the start. Brave Forge to give it that +1. We'll do the Spinneret. We'll say no further blocks. You react. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Inertia Trap. Okay, Oasis. Come in for 1. Mark on hit. Come in for 1. 2. 2. Give it +3 to push up to 5. You will take it on the chin, create your agility token. And then we need this Death Touch to do some work here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I could be playing Pokemon right now. Okay, well, I can't let this hit, so what is the right move? 5. And then cool. So then we'll do this. Fiddler's Green is a good choice. Coming with a Death Touch. I'm hoping for a wave effect that doesn't target. Flick the Calycera just to get it out of my grip. So that way I can arsenal to pick up the point for a future turn when I have a blue. Move to arsenal. We are looking down the barrel of a loaded gun. Well, not really. Cool, because we got everything we need here. Well, you don't want a bolter, so that way you can swing again. We'll go this. Paying the retrieve cost. Equipping the dagger. Cool. Getting a card from your hand, which I don't think you should be doing here. Come in for a dagger. Cool. Come in for a dagger. Cool. That's going to hit. Come in for a Black Widow for 4, which is why we needed it to hit, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, D-React. That's fine. Take the D-React. Move to the end step. Oh, come on, come on. Give me what I need. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh! Okay, we got to play this right, ladies and gentlemen. Savor Bloodshed. Kiss of Death. This hand cracked. Mark of the Black Widow. Discarding that. Starting point. Orb Weaver Spinneret. Oh, wait. Ah, I already broke the chain. Shoot. That's fine. That's fine. Orb Weaver Spinneret into... I forgot that playing in action breaks the chain. That's fine. We'll flick the dagger at you. I mean, there's no reason... wait. There's no reason to do that. It's not worth the extra point of damage here. We got your entire hand. Ugh. Take the 4 here. We will do pain in the backside. We'll take it. Resource. Dagger. Flick. To the point. Scar tissue. Get you down to 1 health. Submit. Funnel web. Okay, can we do that? Is that enough? No, this kind of actually stinks. Block 3, survive on 3, take block 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, survive on possible 1, chance of it being 4, high, block, risk, because we can do 3, 3, into dag, into, yeah, we'll block 4. Okay, take 2. And I think I need to actually block that, right? Or do I take that? That way I can go 3 into dagger. Well, I can actually only swing 1 dagger. 3 into dagger into flick. So that's 6. Yeah, that's probably fine. We'll let you get the counter because I think I can force you to block enough that it will fall off. Yes. Because, okay, so then we will do flick, a dagger, trigger, funnel web. D-react. Yep. So that's going to block 4. You'll take 2. Okay, maybe giving the... Okay, and then the Oasis. Dagger you for 1. Yeah, okay, so now you can swing your sword at least twice. So 4, I have to block that out, so we'll go 6. Cool. Dagger, dagger. How much health gain do you have left? You got no Fiddler's Green, 1 Oasis, 1 Sigil. Okay, so take the dagger. Codex of Frailty. And with the Codex of Frailty, obviously, I will choose a Leave No Witnesses, and I'll come in for a Leave No Witnesses. I wish I had 1 resource floating. I don't, so give me that D-react. You go down to 1. Okay. What? Okay, so how do I block here? I need that 0 cost, so we'll block with legitimately everything else. 5. Oh, undo block, sorry. Choose a card from your hand. What is in my arsenal? It was a cut from the same cloth, so we'll choose that. Codex of Frailty. Choosing a Kiss of Death. Kiss of Death currently coming in for 7. 8. Okay, let's see what you do. I will flick the dagger to go down to 0 daggers. If you have it, you've got it. Nice. Yeah, it was in your arsenal. Cool. You are still marked, which will give me, hopefully... Okay, I'll take that. Very much take that. Block... Well, take 2. Come in for a lot. Okay. Cool. So now you're going to force me to block. That's fine. I will block with the undo block. No, I need the spinner. Yeah, that's fine. We'll start by refreshing the Taya to get CNC, Orb Weaver Spinneret to get that. Two. Cool. That's not what I was bluffing here. CNC. You had 2 non-D reacts, that's fine. We'll do a Taya on the bottom. block 3 here. We'll do measly 2. We'll give it +3. Shelter, choosing blocking 1. Submit 2. So you can block 3. And then we will shred that card. Coming in for 2 lethal. All right, we did it! Wow, great game to my opponent. Good game. Oh my gosh. Did I eat? So, I mean, I had some gas with this and with the dagger up and one more dagger. It would have been... Okay, locked in. And I got it there. We are 4-0. Hey, Bruce, do you want to revisit what you said at the start of the stream? Maybe? I think I might be a little bit ready for the Pro Quest tomorrow, if I'm going to be 1,000% honest. I think that I've shown that if I'm lucky enough, and I'm relatively a lucky person, or so I like to think, although I'm immediately going to lose now. If I'm lucky enough, I can win. I mean, obviously Gravy Bones will collapse to Syndra. If we go second, we win. And Verdance is just... If Justin's there, I'm going to lose that matchup. But at the end of the day, we really had some fun. We played against some great people. I am going to be signing off soon because I really just want to spend the rest of my night playing Pokemon, to be quite honest. But I hope that you had a great stream. I'm glad to be back. Life's been rough, but you guys always make it better. I will be uploading the first part of Icelander's lore on Monday. And if I don't do that, I'm going to be very disappointed in myself. And then I'm going to try and have the second part of Icelander's lore ready for the Monday after that, because I'll be going on a long trip, and due to that, I just won't be able to upload probably for a week or two. But if I can have something ready, then I'll be very good. So hopefully I can get like all the audio recorded and everything, and we could be fantastic for that. I really appreciate you all stopping by. It was a great time. Real fast, I need to have the shortcut saved for, there it is, for the Flesh and Blood streamers. If you are here, we are going to go ahead and sign off. But if you're on Twitch, we are going to raid Cluey's stream. So I hope you had a great time. I really appreciate you all stopping by. And I hope that I will catch you next time. Also, we will be streaming Monday after the video that evening at 5 p.m. 5:30. Take care, y'all. Thank you for being here.